The term grandmother cell was coined in 1969 by MIT cognitive scientist Jerry Letvin, though its origins are more playful than scientific. Rather than proposing a formal hypothesis, Letvin introduced the concept as a satirical thought experiment during one of his lectures to humorously illustrate the extreme implications of a one-to-one neuron-to-concept ratio. He invented a fictional story featuring a neurosurgeon named A. Akakovich who treated a character loosely based on Philip Roth's novel Portnoy's Complaint, who was obsessively fixated on his mother. The surgeon's radical treatment involved surgically removing all of the patient's mother cells, after which he turned his attention to studying grandmother cells as the next logical target. This absurd and memorable parable was designed to critique the notion that complex concepts could be represented by single, dedicated neurons. However, it is important to note that the core idea predates Letvin's colorful terminology. A few years earlier, Polish neuroscientist Jerzy Konarski had seriously proposed the concept of gnostic units, neurons that would respond selectively to complex, meaningful stimuli such as specific faces or objects. Konarski's proposal was grounded in serious theoretical consideration of how the brain might achieve efficient perceptual recognition. Yet despite Konarski's prior scientific formulation, it was Letvin's whimsical and unforgettable grandmother cell that captured the imagination of the scientific community and permanently entered the neuroscience lexicon. The term endures not as a literal description of how the brain functions, but as a powerful pedagogical tool for debating neural coding principles, and as a shorthand for the extreme localist view of representation that most neuroscientists ultimately reject in favor of distributed coding models.